Hello, I'm Wes Snyder. And I'm James Medley. And here are tonight's top stories. Wes, it's homecoming season. It is. It is. It's true. It's true. It's a proven fact that it is homecoming season. Our senior correspondent, Mark Landine, has been working on a story having to do with homecoming. Mark, take it away.
How you doing, Jim? You know what's fun? Homecoming. You know what's even better? Stories. You know, if you combine homecoming and stories, you create a substance that is just magnificent. Here's a homecoming story. On the night of September 16th, the Shepherd family will come together in this very gym for an evening that will be glorious. In fact, it will be a beautiful night.
This year's theme is Bella Notte. The students, which is beautiful night in Italian, the students in student council come up with a list of possibilities, and then we narrow it down from there. And they liked the decor that we had to choose from for Bella Notte the best, and it's Italian. What could be wrong with that?
The homecoming dance will be preluded by Spirit Week, which encourages all of Shepherd's students to participate in each day's theme. Those themes are as follows. On Monday, it will be Red, White, and Blue Day in honor of 9/11. On Tuesday, it will be Flannel Pajama Day. On Wednesday, it will be Italian Day, where red, white, and green. And Thursday will be Mix and Match Day. And Friday, before the Pep Assembly, it will be Orange and Brown Day.
All I have to say about Spirit Week is that it's the best week in all of Shepherd history. I mean,
I hate Spirit Week. I don't think there's any point of it. I mean, it's dumb. It's like
Brown and Orange is going to be the best day. Colors is our school colors. It's homecoming week. The game's the next day. Homecoming game, homecoming dance is going to be off the chain.
What's up in your school colors? They're ugly anyways.
I mean, sometimes I even like to color coordinate my lunch. Like, I'll bring Cheetos and maybe like chocolate chip cookies.
The preparations will not be without some key changes, however. The major change will be that the ticket price will be increased to $12.
Also, we are going to increase the ticket prices, since we have increased the ticket prices one time in the 15 years I've been here. It went from $9 to $10 in 15 years. So yeah, so because we feed you quite a bit of food all night, as much as you can eat, and we really have gone all out with decorating, as far as the balloon guy who comes and does balloon sculptures as well. So we've bumped up the price to $12 this year, which I still think is pretty reasonable.
Okay. Even with these potential inconveniences, homecoming always seems to go on without a hitch. For Astro TV, I'm Mark Landine.
Welcome, my friends, to another edition of the Superfans. My name is Bill Swartsky, and we are being brought to you here live from Shepherd High School, here in the breadbasket of America, and home to a certain football team that has endeared itself to an entire community. A team that's come this winter shall be hoisting a certain Sika trophy above its collective head, a team that is known as the Astros.
Astros!
Thank you, gentlemen. Now with me, as always, are the Superfans, Pat Arnold.
Hey, Phil.
Bob O'Connor.
Hi, Phil.
And Mike Roll.
How you doing, Phil?
Okay, gentlemen, let us begin. Our beloved Astros, under the astute advisement of a certain Coach Dianez, shall be lacing up their football bootstraps against a tough Evergreen Park team
but fair.
this Friday.
But
Let me tell you.
That's fair.
And the question is not if they'll win, but by how many points. Let's go around the panel to get some predictions back.
Bill, my prediction, I'm going to have to say Stroh's 162, Evergreen Park 8. A close game.
That's a good one.
Close
How about-
game. It's good. Bill, I'd have to say, it's going to be competitive, So I'm going to have to say Stroh's 98, Evergreen Park 14.
14! Oh,
Come on! They're competitive. Come on.
Mike, take it away.
273 zip.
That's right.
Astros.
Okay, now let's make this a little bit more competitive. Now, what if, my friends, think about this. What if the varsity cheerleaders and the varsity football Astros switch spaces? That means the football team is on the sideline and the cheerleaders are now playing the game. Now, what about that? What would happen there, Bob?
I'd say the Shepherd Astro cheerleaders, I think they'd squeak by with an impressive 60 to, let's say about 8.
Okay, okay there. Okay, Pat?
I think the cheerleaders are going to have a strong showing. Go ahead and be about a score of 62 to 1.
Wait there, Pat. You know that 1 is an impossible score in football.
Diners will find a way.
Okay, fair enough. Mike.
Diners.
Astro cheerleaders 273, Evergreen Park 0, while Johnny Moe executes a perfect double backflip in mid-air. Air.
Okay, now that concludes another edition of the Superfans. For those Superfans, I am Phil Swartzky. Thanks for watching. What if they were playing the game in caves?
I don't know. I got the hint.
Wes, what are your thoughts on love? The summer of '69, and what kind of tree you would be if you could be a tree? Well, James, I'm sorry to break it to you, but I don't have the answer to those questions. But I do know who does. Mr. Woods.
Love is a difficult situation. I can remember losing my first love because I was being a boy and I liked a lot of people and I didn't want to be just settled down. But you have to find out that love is meaning a give and take. And if you're not ready for it, it's better not to make that commitment and mess up someone else's life, because it is a commitment where it's a give and take. And if you don't want to give, you shouldn't get in a relationship.
So, James, do you get lunch here? Actually, yes, I do. Okay, well, here's Rob Chuck with a lunch story.
With the new cafeteria still under construction, everyone has taken up a temporary residency in the gym to eat lunch. But the main source of frustration is not eating in the gym. It's mainly because there's no hot lunch.
Not having hot food, because, you're in the gym, you still can sit down and eat, but I've eaten the same thing for 2 weeks straight. It's getting ridiculous.
A lot of kids depend on their lunches for school, and with the reduced lunch and everything, and all we have is sandwiches and salads. And sandwiches eventually run out with all the kids in the cafeteria. And salads too, because there's not enough food for everyone. So kids have to go to a lower choice of eating vending machine food or other unhealthy things. While there are many temporary solutions, none of them seem to be satisfying the student body. For Astro TV, I'm Rob Chuck.
All right, that was it for the premiere broadcast Astro TV. For Astro TV, I'm James Medley. And I'm Wes Snyder. Have a good one.